Hey, what's going on, Shaft Miners? Maximum Mining here, and today I'm going to be showing you the More Bows mod. Now, what this mod does is it implements 8 new bows into Minecraft, and each of these 8 bows has its own special ability. So let's just jump right in with the crafting recipes. Now the first bow we have is the Reinforced Bow, and that bow is pretty much the same as a regular bow, but it is more durable, and it actually gives you 484 shots. To craft it, all you need is a bow, a stick, 2 stone, can't be cobblestone, it's gotta be stone, and some string, and just in the pattern you would do for a normal bow. The next bow we have is the Iron Bow, and the Iron Bow is a little bit stronger than the Reinforced Bow or regular bow, and it has the durability of 550 shots, and the drawback speed is at 0.8 seconds. And to craft it, you just have 1 bow, 3 iron ingots in the shape of a bow, and 3 string. The next one we have here is the Golden Bow. And what the Golden Bow does is it has a speed of 0.5 seconds for the drawback, so it can shoot incredibly fast. And it comes with a cost, though, because not only does it cost 3 gold ingots to make, it only lasts for 68 shots. And so it makes it so that you go through a golden bow very fast, but I say it's worth it if you have the gold, because it shoots so fast that it works very well. I've always been a fan of using bows in Minecraft, and having it draw back even faster, that's pretty great. And so it's crafted just with bow, 3 gold ingots, and 3 string. The next one we have is the Crystal Bow. You thought it was going to be the diamond. Nope, it's crystal. And it is crafted with bow, 2 diamonds, iron ingot, and 3 string. And the Crystal Bow is similar to the Golden Bow in the fact that it shoots twice as fast, but instead it has a durability of 1,016 shots. That's over 10 times the amount of a Golden Bow. So I only say the Golden Bow is worth it if you cannot get the diamonds, because I know, even though I've figured out like the positions of diamonds on the y-axis and easy places to find them, I still have trouble finding diamonds, and even when I do, I always fall in lava. It's a shame. But if you can get the diamonds, the Crystal Bow is definitely your best bet. So let's just take these for now and try them out. So we have the Reinforced Bow, and drawback speed about the same. Iron Bow, a little bit faster drawback speed as you can see. Then the Golden Bow shoots really fast, and same with the Crystal Bow. These are all critical shots. So now let's test it up against some zombies. Reinforced Bow, 1, 2, 3 hits, just like a regular bow. Iron Bow, 1, 2 hits. Now Golden Bow, 1, 2 hits. Crystal Bow, 1, 2 hits. I don't know why the Crystal Bow doesn't do it in 1 hit, but then again, I guess a 1-hit kill bow would be a little bit overpowered. But, you know, with the speed, it's already pretty overpowered. So, the next 4 bows we have are... Oops, don't know how that rotten flesh got in there. Or that. The next 4 bows we have are these here, and this one is the Blazing Bow. The Blazing Bow has a durability of 576 shots and shoots at a speed of 0.6 seconds. So almost as fast as the Golden and Crystal Bow, but it's a little bit harder to make because it can set your opponents on fire. It's like having a fire aspect bow, but or flame, I guess it's called, but the difference is it just, well, it works permanently, and if you don't have to get the enchantment or anything. But that is crafted with 1 iron bow, 2 blaze rods, a gold ingot, and 2 netherrack, to keep things on fire, of course. And next, we have the ender bow. Now, the ender bow, this thing, it works really odd, because when you shoot it at an enemy, the arrow will just bounce off the enemy, but then all of a sudden 5 more arrows will come and hit the enemy. So, it's got a speed of 1.1 seconds, so it's a little slower than a regular bow, but it's crafted with 1 iron bow, 2 ender pearls, 1 eye of ender, and 2 gold ingots. The next one we have is the Legia, or Legia, I don't really know how to say it, but it's crafted with 2 iron bows, an iron ingot, and 3 string. And what this does is it allows you to shoot 2 arrows at once, but with a negative repercussion of 1 of the arrows bouncing back at you. It still does damage to the enemy, but it is a little dangerous to use. I don't know if it's just a glitch that these two have, but it makes it a little dangerous. And the last one is the frost bow, which is crafted with 1 iron bow, 2 ice blocks, so you're going to need a silk touch pickaxe to make this, 1 snowball, and 3 string. And so let's test these out. I'm going to set it to daytime, so time set 0. Okay, and first we'll test out the frostbow. And what the frostbow does is, upon impact, it will create a snow block. And underneath the snow block, it'll add a nice little snow slab, I guess you would call it. It adds a little layer of snow. But, whoops, my bad. Oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the Legia bow has a durability of 550, and it has a speed of 0.6 seconds, so the same speed as the blazing bow. But the frostbow has a durability of 550, just like the Legia, only it has a speed of 1.3, making it the slowest of the bows, but it also works really well because, 1, it creates the snow block, but 2, it slows down the enemy. It gives the effect of slowness. So, let's just finish this guy off here. And, yep, we get our little blocks of snow. And then we have the Legia bow, or Legia, I don't know. And it shoots 2 arrows, as you can see right here. And normally if it hits an enemy, it'll just bounce right off. But that might only be in survival. Nope. Tried bouncing back at me, see? Of course the other one went through because it killed him. But it's kind of nice, it only takes 2 shots. And then, as you can see, it's got a pretty fast drawback, and it only uses up 1 arrow despite it firing 2. Although, you can only pick up one of each arrow, so you only get that arrow, and you don't get this arrow. Next is the ender bow, and as you can see here, it's a pretty slow drawback, but when you release, boom! 5 more arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so that can make it pretty dangerous. Of course, you only get 1 back, but it only uses up 1. And so if we test it out on, let's just have 3 zombies right here. See, bounces right back, but, ooh, they do kind of scatter, so it's kind of like having a shotgun, but let's go into F5 mode, and seeing what that does. Just like that, pretty much out of nowhere. And so, finally, we have the blazing bow, and the blazing bow, when you fire it, it's got a pretty quick drawback, and it just shoots fire arrows. Unfortunately, it does not let you pick them back up, and I don't know why, but it's still a pretty good bow, I think, just because it sets them on fire. And what? Oh, glitched out, went behind him, over there. Oh, jeez, there we go. And so, yeah, I think that's it. That is it for the More Bows mod. If you like the mod, go support the mod creator by downloading it. The link is in the description. And help support me by leaving a like, and if you're new, then please hit the subscribe button. And for more mod reviews, I do some tutorials, some playthroughs, all that fun stuff. And so, I will see you guys later. Keep on mining.